Yotta. You ain't know? Alright, listen. Okay. If you hear any other voices besides mine while watching this video or listening to this video, if you have the willpower, disregard it. Alright. It's called focus. Focus. Active listening. Get into your critical thinking. So, this is the thing. I enjoy music. I also enjoy rapping. All right. And the whole part is I have been going through a spiritual recovery. So I haven't really been posting too much of my music that I made. I had like papers that I filled out of music and everything and all that just now I'm kind of like kind of starting from jump. And the thing is, through time, like if you're going through when you're going through evolution, a benign evolution, you leave some things. Basically you let go of some things and you adapt new habits and new ways. So the part is, I believe I'm developing a new type of skill set. So this is going to take me a little bit, just not very long. Me, I'm pretty quick. I'm pretty swift. So the thing is, I'm swifter. All right, I'm swifter. All right. So that's that part. So the thing is, I'm going to be actually having some instrumentals. So if you hear me playing the instrumentals, listen, anybody that makes an instrumental, anybody that makes a beat, that makes instrumentals and beats and stuff like that, on the lines of that, shout out to y'all, all right? Now the thing is, I'm going to also be having something come to fruition called Head Nod Radio, where I'll be able to, go through instrumentals of what I would like to be on Head Nod Radio. And people, when they listen to your instrumentals, they can actually call to basically get those instrumentals if they would like to, get those instrumentals. So my thing is, I am going to be playing some instrumentals in a little bit, all right? So I'm just letting you know, these specific instrumentals I'm going to be writing to. Okay, they got my voice all over it. I don't really give a who think they gonna buy it, who think they gonna it don't matter to me. I have my soul is telling me to do something with these instrumentals and do them justice. So if you trying to get these instrumentals, just know I'm going to do them justice. All right. So like I said, this is what I'm kind of in the middle of doing, the transitioning phase. So here's another thing too. I'm also there's some things that have been trying to knock out my me finding my singing voice and everything. So that's all that is kind of wearing off a little bit. So there is a specific song that I really would like to get on the radio. Really would like it because it's gonna be like, like when you hear it, like I'm like, rah, I'll be, so like I said, it's you'll feel it, if you know, you know, you know. So I'm going to just play it a little bit. It's going to probably do a little bit of their atlas, whatever things. Shout out to the beat maker of this instrumental. And I'm going to be playing another type of instrumental that y'all going to be like, wow, it's going to be a whole new type of. I would like to add it into the pure love hip hop genre. And I like the style. I haven't really heard anything played like this with a hip hop. And I'm like, wow, this is possible. So it's going to be something else that I do and putting, so the thing is I'm putting words on the other ones. The thing is I have a chorus right now. So if you get, just part of the kind of the cracking of my voice, just know I'm going to perfect, the so it's not cracking and actually put. The thing is, I do not want to use any AI for this. I really don't want. I'm not planning on trying to like do all that auto tune and doing much of that. Use some other like make it no. I would like my singing voice, my real singing voice. So if you can, I just would like you to hear this kind of this song a little bit. And the thing is, I'm still adding words to it and everything. And the thing is, I'm still finding my singing voice a little bit. However, it's it's coming. It's coming. All right. So I'm gonna just jump into this instrumental, so it's not gonna really play from the beginning. So I'm gonna do the best I can, because how it's made, it's like just you kind of catch the drift of it a little bit. It's just how I would like it to sound a little bit, and I'm gonna tweak it a little bit, so it's way better than what it is, because how it's made, it's like back. So this is gonna be kind of like you know you'll know what kind of song this is. All right, let me see. All right. Okay. Right. About here. Okay.
Purchase your beat. Holy shit.
Since I ran into you, I wanna vibe with you. Beg your pardon me, with your thirst for me. Don't have to scourge from you. Your presence changed my mood. She's just an angel that be on the move. Since I ran into you, I wanna vibe with you. Beg your pardon me, with your thirst for me. Don't have to scourge from you. Your presence changed my mood. She's just an angel that be on the move. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's kind of how that would go. And then I was just gonna like let you hear a little bit of this other one. Cause like the thing is, I would throw in the background and everything, but one of like little platforms like, hey, nigga, you got a couple rap, and I'm like, bro, do you really don't want to do that to me? Yeah, just like, yeah, just really, yeah. I know what I'm doing. You feel me? And we gotta get our beat makers some give them their due justice, yo. So this is a kind of a new type of instrumental I found. I really like it. So I'm gonna just play it a little bit. Ah, yeah, yeah. No pressure. All right, so that's a little bit of that. Here's another one. Oh, it stops. Hold on, pause. So shout out to the beat makers. So I just like to let them know I'll be making a radio station for y'all to be able to have your instrumentals, and it could be heard worldwide and everything. And we could have a channel we could tune to in the car when we ride, or if those that ride in cars and stuff out, and here's another thing. Here's another thing. Look. So here's another thing I just would like to throw in here. And it just kind of brought, went. So that's that, all right. So here's another part. All right, just gonna like spoiler alert. All right, so I have a thing like, and I know that this is possible. All right, okay. So there's a certain gift and ability. All right, that I know. Return to the center. All right. So now there's an ability that where would I do this one? Uh, well, the thing is, if I got outside, I got to yell it at people. They wouldn't like that. So let me see something. Because the thing is, should I put this in the next video? Pause. All right, I'm gonna probably keep it in this one. Okay. All right. Okay, here it goes. Now, you know that there is an ability. Now, the thing is, not too many have this ability. Not too many are going to have this ability, this type of freedom. All right. So, I have an ability that's going to be activated. All right. It's natural. Okay. Comes from the Most High of all creators. All right. And its ability, you ever heard of kinesis? There's different types of kinesises, you know. So, this being said, I am going to have a certain type, well, I'm going to have more than one kinesis. So, this being said, one of my kinesises is umbra kinesis. Somebody got jealous. So, this being said, I've kind of been making mental pictures and have been observing certain females. And these females I do have in here as well. So basically, I have a list of females I'm going to be visiting. All right, basically, that's what I was going to say. Okay, I have a list of females I'm going to be visiting. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, so there's not too much anybody can do about it. Okay, I'm just be real with you. There's not too much y'all can do about it. All right, honestly. Okay, so I have been commenting. Well, when I do a comment on certain these women's platforms or pages or channels, I'll leave a certain type of specific emojis. All right, they're very specific. Okay, they're not the usual, you know. So this being said, those women I'm most likely going to visit for quality time. It doesn't matter to me who they with. It does not matter to me. All right. I have an unstoppable gift. All right. Okay. So each of those individual women that I have chosen, we're going to have quality time. Okay. You'll get a gift. You're going to get a gift. All right. You'll enjoy the gift. Okay. I'm not going to leave you without having a beautiful gift. All right. And it's not something harmful at all. Okay. It's nothing negative. Okay. And, you know, the quality time does involve, yeah, you'll definitely like it. Okay. So I'm not just going to, you know, let it out on here and then like all the other guys just, oh well, I'm going. It's like, no, like the Most High of all creators would like it done in a specific way. Okay. And the Most High is going to allow me to express that with these specific individual females. All right. So, like I said, you know, it's my reaping season, and yeah, gonna continue to work out, and like I said, when my teleportation gift activates here and over there, all right, not too much y'all can do about it. All right, okay, I love y'all. Stay accountable.